Good morning, students. I welcome you all. This is your computer science class. I hope you all are fine, right? Okay, ma. In the last class, we have learned about chapter 2, right? Chapter 2. What, ma? Artificial intelligence. What, ma? Artificial intelligence, right? Then what we have learned in previous class? Program, right? What is program? Yes, a set of instructions. What is program? A program is a set of instructions. Instructions given by us, right? So we are going to give instruction to the computer. So that is a program. So what is a program? A set of instructions is a program. Then what is programming? Yes, instructing the computer. We are going to give the instructions, right? So here we are going, here that is the processing. Instructing the computer is programming. Okay, so for that, do a program, we are using a simple program app, right? What it is? Hackety Hack. How can you open this Hackety Hack? What are the steps to open this Hackety Hack application? Yes, first step is click on the start, right? Click on the start. Then, do you remember? Yes. Click on the Hackety Hack folder. Then, click on the Hackety Hack icon. Okay, ma. So, these are the steps. Start, click on the Hackety Hack folder, then Hackety Hack icon, right? Take your book and listen to me. See how to start this program. Yes. Step 1, see, click on the start. See, click on the start button. Then click on the Hackety Hack folder. Then click on the Hackety Hack icon. So these are the steps we have followed to open the Hackety Hack program, right? So see, this is the welcome screen, right? We have learned this in the previous classes. See, this is the welcome screen, right? So this is the editor and home button, editor button and quit button is there, right? The last class what we have learned, ma? Yes, we have learned about how to do a program by using Hackety Hack, right? So for that we have followed 3 steps, right? So within that we have used one command. Can anyone say? Can anyone remember? Yes. What is the command? Yes. What, ma? Yes. Everyone say, repeat after me. Alert. What, ma? Alert. So this is the command we have used in the program, right? So this is the command. What? Alert. Within the double quotation, you can give the message what you want, right? So within that you can give your name like that. Maybe if you want, give the name as Nandini. Or if you want to give the name what you want. Okay, so alert, within this alert and within this double quotation, you can give the message you want to display. Right, for that we have followed 3 steps, right? Do you remember? We have followed 3 steps. What are they? Okay, listen, ma. Now we are going to do a small recollect of the previous class. Listen.
Open the editor here. See, this is the screen, right? This is a Hackety Hack screen. So here you can see the lots of icons, right? Here this is the editor button. What, ma? See, this is the editor button. So step 1, you have to click on this editor option. Okay, the step 1, click on the editor. Okay, the once you click on the editor, the new program will start. Okay, see, then step 2. What is, ma? Step 2, type the instructions or command. Okay, step 2 is type the instructions or command. So instructions or command both are same. Here we are going to use the command alert. What, ma? Alert. So here you are going to type the message what you want to display. Okay, within this double quotation. See, this is called as a double quotation. So within this double quotation, you can write the message what you want to display. Okay, so this is alert is a command here. So see, like that you are going to write the program. See, alert, put double quotation, then within this write hello, this is my first program. Okay, so like that you we have to write in this program. Okay, alert, within this double quotation write what you want to display. Okay, here they are give hello, this is my first program. Then what is the step 3? Yes, step 3 is click on the run button. See, here you can able to see the run button here, right? See, here you can see the run button. So once you click on this run button, then what will come? This message will be displayed. See, this message will be displayed like this. Here, see, that one you can write in the within the quotation, right? Hello, this is my first program. So this is the way you write the program.
Listen students, in this class we are going to learn about variable. What ma? Variable. See, variable. Variable. What is variable ma? Can anyone say? Do you know what is variable? Okay, for example, see, this is a one box. See, just consider this is a variable. It's like a one box. Okay, here we are using to hold the things. Okay, just think variable is one kind of box like that. Okay, one kind of bowl or box like that. Here I hold the things. Okay, then I what I will do? I keep the box aside. Then I keep the box aside. Later, when I want this box, I take it again. Consider what is variable. Yes, here you have to consider variable is like a one box. Okay, just think for your understanding only. Here variable is like a one box. Okay, so within the box we are hold the things in it. Okay, see, like that we are hold the things in it. Okay, here we have used this box later. Okay, and then keep the box aside, then we have used it later. So here the variable what we have used in this programming means, here in the programming we have used one variable. Variable, like, see, what is it? The variable is message. So this is the variable we are going to use in this program. Okay, see, message is one variable. Okay, message is one variable. So this variable only we are going to use in this program. See, message and equal to. So this is so last class we have learned the command alert, right? So likewise here this is the variable. This is the variable here, message equal to. How we can use this in the program? Listen to me. Already I told you here the variable we are going to use is message. What is the variable here ma? Message, and you have to use equal to symbol here. Okay. See, variable is message and you have to use is equal to. That symbol also you have to use. Okay. So here, see, just think this is your Hackety Hack screen. Okay, just think this is your Hackety Hack screen. So here what you are going to do? First you have to click the editor button, right? So here you have to click the editor. What is the step 1? Yes. Step 1 is click the editor button. Then you have to type the message like that. Here in the last class we have used the program by using alert command, right? So in this class we are going to use with the variable command, which is message. Okay. In the last class we have used alert command to display a message. So in this class we are going to use the message command to display a message, which has one more step further. Okay. Listen to me. See, editor button. Then you have to write message command here. See, message, message equal to. So like that you have write your message what you want. See, here I am write hello, I am Nandini. Like that I am giving the message to display. So this message only display in the small box, right? See, message equal to hello, I am Nandini. So like that you have to type in the first line. Then the second line what you have to type is put number 2. Here you have to type alert. The last class we got learned, right? Alert. Then what we have learned? Put double quotation and write the message. But here you have to write this only. This only. You have to write this message only, because This is the variable, right? So here you have to write MESSAGE. So like that you have to write. See, alert message. So like that you have to write. Then you have to click the run button. Okay, listen to me. First you have to click on the editor, then you have to write message, because this is a variable we are going to use message. What is the variable we are going to use here? Yes, message variable we are going to use here, right? See, message is equal to, okay ma, message is equal to, here you have to write the message you want to display. Okay, hello, I am Nandini. Like that you have to type. Okay, here the next what you have, if you just simply give run means it will not work. Okay, simply type variable only means it will not work. Here we have to should write alert command to give the run command. Okay students, for that you are want to display a message means you should write the alert command. Okay, the last class we have learned, right, alert command. So here you have to write alert and simply you have to write message only. So within this message also included. Okay, so within this message variable, this message will be included. So then if you click run button, what will come? See, if you click the run button means which message will come? Yes, very good. What will come? Hello, I am Nandini. Like that the message will come. But you simply give the message only here, right? So like that the message will come out. Okay ma? Do you understand what I said? Yes. Here you have to write the variable and give equal to, then you have to write what the message you want to display. Then you have to write alert. Then you have to write alert and get the variable here. So that only I am said. Variable is like a one box. Here just think this is a box means we simply put one thing inside the box. See, the thing is variable. The thing is message you want to display here. Okay, so here this is a variable. Here the message you want to display. Do you understand? Here you have to write message and here you have to write the message you want to display. Then you have to write alert message. Then within this message also included. Okay, within this variable, see message is variable only, right? So within this variable, this message will be included. So once you click the run button, see this message will come out. This display will come out. Okay ma'am? Do you understand what I am saying? Okay, listen.
Okay, listen students. Here variable, what ma? Variable means what? Just think this is one box. Okay, here just think. Okay, this is, here variable is one box means within the box we are going to hold a value. Okay, we are going to hold a value and we will use it later. So here which variable we are going to use? Message is equal to. Okay, in the last class we have learned about alert command, right? So that command, here the variable is message is equal to. Okay, here you, within the double quotation you have to type what you want. This is the consider as a value. Okay, just think this is a box and this within the quotation you type something, right? That is a thing you hold within the box. Okay, and we will use it later. Use it the box only, like we will use it message only. Okay, so simply understand. See, here variable is, we have used here message is equal to. Okay students, see a new program here. First you have to type message is equal to and within the double quotation type hello, I am Nadani. So like that you type what you want. Here they have type hello, I am Nadani. So, and if you type and then click run means it will not give a message, right? It will not give a output. So for that you have to type the alert command. Alert command in the last class we have learned, right? So the alert command is most important to display a message. To display the message what you type here, right? So here we are going to use the variable which is message is equal to, and within the double quotation type the hello I am Nadani. So like that type what you want. Then the second one you must type alert message. No need to, in the last class we have learned alert and then put double quotation. Within that you type some message, right? Okay students, so here don't do like that because we are going to retrieve the variable here. Okay, because we are already I told you, right, if it is a box means we use it later. So here we are going to use it now. No need to use the value and use the box later. So what it means, alert message means within that this message is included. Okay, within the message this message will be included. Don't need to type hello I am Nadani here. Here you simply type alert message only. So here we are retrieving this variable. Okay students, hope you understand. So what is the next step? Once you type the alert command, then you have to click on the run button, right? So you have to click on the run button, then see this message will come out. Okay, here you are, that only you are typing here, right? Hello I am Nadani. So this message will be displayed here. Okay students. Okay, shall we do the another one program? For example, if I want to display two kind of messages means here you have to write by using variables. How? Listen. Try another program. For that here I am using the variable as message is equal to. Here the first message is hello. And the next message I want to show is hi. So for that I am typing here message 1 is equal to. Like that you have to type. Okay, first you have to type message is equal to hello, and the next one you have to type message 1 is equal to hi. So these two are variable only. Then you have to display this two message, right? So for that you should use the alert command. Okay, for that you have to use alert command. So alert message, then you have to type, because we want to display two message, right? So you have to type again alert message 1. So we have to retrieve the variables here. See message here and message 1 here. So these both variables have been retrieved. Okay students, then what we'll have to do? We have to click on the run button, right? So once you click on the run button, these two messages will be displayed. Okay students, hope you understand. So in this class we have learned about the variable, right? So variable is here what we used. The variable is message is equal to. So here you type the message is equal to, within the double quotation you type the message want to display, and then you have to type the alert command and retrieve the variable here. What is the variable? Message. So you have to type alert message means this message will be come out. Okay students, so here you most important thing is you should type alert command to get the output like that. So alert command is most important command to get the display message. Okay students. Okay ma.
I hope you all are understand today's class. If you have any doubt, ask me in the comment section. We will meet in the next session. Thank you students.